As the story progresses, Oob goes on to state, I see, Pan is
Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground, yeah.
Un tagad sameklēsim to melodiju, spēlējot akordus lēnām.
OTDs. Now, OTDs, this is called off-target drugs. So ivermectin wasn't originally one of the antivirals they were looking at. They were looking at other existing antivirals. So that's why they're calling it an off-target drug there. But out of 13 off-target drugs, only ivermectin completely blocked. Actually,
Life to magic, not magic to life.
Communiquer avec nous, puis il nous fera vraiment un plaisir d'explorer cette possibilité avec vous.
J'aurais une question par rapport à ces conversations. En quoi est-ce qu'elles sont différentes de celles que les enseignants peuvent avoir à l'école avec leurs collègues? Je veux dire, qu'est-ce qui fait la particularité de...
Hi, I am Padmini. I have joined BMS for the management program. I got a very good opportunity from BMS of taking part in an internship program that was organized by one of the world's best consulting company. I assisted them in organizing the whole program. It was an outbound corporate.
His only assist is the one that his team gave him by going to his lane.
It's true. He's really struggled, and like in this matchup, a really good Yasuo player can just keep the Rise locked underneath his turret, and funnily enough, Chovy is a really good Yasuo.
Ah, weird.
Weird like that, yeah. And he's been doing a great.
Listen, check this out. Never will I let you go. Ever will I let you go. Tell me why would I let go? Need you more than 90 blood. Need you more than my cell phone. I'm just trying to get you home. You shot girl, you keep the chrome. Tell my girl I'm coming home. I'm just trying to.
Военная база работает там, где надо.
You come, I ate your ass and I sucked you once. It's been difficult for me to bust, and I'm afraid that I'ma suck it up.
All examples of listed companies. These types of companies are held to a higher standard, and because of that are more suitable for long-term positions. On the other hand, you have OTC stocks. These are smaller companies that for whatever reason choose not to be listed on
Oitava edição do canal Hollywood Palpites dos Oscars. Consegues acertar nos vencedores deste ano? E gostavas de ganhar uma viagem a Los Angeles para duas pessoas?
야, 하연아. 어제 우리 엄마 생일 꽃바구니 사러 갔다가 주인 아저씨랑 서영은 얘기하는 거 들었다? 이제 국화 필요 없냐고.
going that way.
That's what I usually do. You don't have to work for it.
I only didn't want to go this way because I noticed my shadow gets on me really bad. Yeah, we'll try something.
The more relationship with failure, the more successful you can be. Hi, I'm Dr. Cheryl. I have failed. I am probably part of the first ever Failures Anonymous. We have our own 12-step program, and the first step is to be able to admit that sometimes you fail.
Yo, put the flash on. Say cheese.
Flashing lights.
मारो मुझे मारो नहीं ये मजाक हो रहा है एक सेकंड यार मजाक
To scroll through them, they go in the same order as the transmitter. ACVG is only reserved for when you're using the A-frame, and so you won't use ACVG when it's just the receiver by itself. And then you have 60 hertz, which will, 60 hertz picks up the power signal. If there's power lines in the area, that you can, you can.
We like it, wow.
เป็นกันโซอิตาลีผมเป็นมันอยู่ อันนี้ก็อยู่เลสเตอร์ซิตี้ใครวะอันนี้ค่อยวะอันนี้เจซีแน่นอนเจซีตัวนี้อะไรเดี๋ยววะสวิตอะไรไม่รู้
Well, to be quite honest, glaive adepts just fall off so fast. It's going for charge. He built 11 adepts. Okay. That these adepts are useless. And not in a small way either. Like, these are actually...
Jesus' final coming to make all things just that have been unjust, to overcome sin and darkness on earth by taking back his rightful authority and righting or ridding the...
Ай, ты офигел? А вообще мне придется спасать твою планету.
Не надо мою планету спасать, ты вообще.
Я спасу вашу планету, чтобы этот доктор не разбил ее. Может, не разбил эту планету?
Seu namoradinho.
Não, ele já passou dessa fase.
Então você não viu o vídeo.
Que vídeo?
Ah, não tá sabendo? Cadê? Mostra o vídeo, Penny, mostra o vídeo. Mostra pra ela. Olha aí, ó. É ele mesmo. Ó, aqui, ó. Ele roubou a caixa de vocês.
Gente, isso é uma montagem. Não é montagem.
Mix. None of my niggas ain't got a job, but still they put in work. Anybody reaching for my chain gon' end up on the shirt. So I can't have my mama crying, can't see me in a hurt. And anybody try to get me, I saw I'ma kill him first. And if a nigga try to rob, I saw my shooter, he gon' off him. Can't let him catch me, see me, can't let him put me in the coffin. That day they kill Sherrod, I swear the nigga down and lost. I'm fighting demon when I'm sleeping, so a nigga steady.
great, and hopefully, yeah, it's still in
so
discussion.
you don't know the date or the month, but
yeah. So
okay.
yeah,
Well,
don't worry. We will let.
All right.
We let you guys know and our fans know about it.
That's awesome.
Вы находитесь в магазине фирменных чехлов и аксессуаров mypets.ru. Мы продаем только фирменные чехлы, в которых идеально соблюдены габариты и пропорции вашего устройства.
说一下接下去的动态表现，因为这是一个 1.2T 的3缸发动机，再配上一个6速的湿式双离合变速箱。这款发动机说实话它的素质还是不错，但是在这台上面的表现我们还是可以看一下。然后整个机械手刹的。
Partita a senso unico. Vedremo se sapranno tenere nel secondo tempo. Si riprende con il secondo tempo. L'azione si stava facendo pericolosa, ma ha preso bene il tempo e si è messo in mezzo.
As you can see, we're gonna go up to make my brother make MLG. I don't know why. But as you can see, we're gonna go up. And
you know you're saying to go. You don't know I love you so. Breaking down, I fight to go. I condone you so.
Dále ještě reflexy nazopalpebrální, který je fyziologicky výbavný a svědčí o zachované funkci složitějších reflexních okruhů. A dva reflexy, které by neměly být fyziologicky výbavné, to je reflex nazolabiální.
Grandma, yes, children, eating jelly. No, children, are you sure?
To detect features, and you'll notice Camelot will be popping up a screen here in a minute as it identifies these individual parts. And what it's asking right here is, do you want to make a job for that? We're going to say yes. Now it's going through the individual parts. Now a job is going to be
No more 啦。
¿Habrían dado más que antes? 155 metros. Antes no he llegado a eso, pero voy a morir ya. No lo comprendo, tío. O sea, no sé de qué va el juego en el sentido de por qué me estoy... Es como que pierdo la...
Maybe I can again. Nope. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that! That's not good. Another kill! I'm so greedy right now. I know. Ow! How did that miss?
Schwergängiger als andere Fahrzeuge. Wenn du mal so zackig einlenkst, batsch, batsch, guck mal, bam. Das ist unfassbar. Also, wenn du G-Kräfte erleben willst, dann musst du den GR Jahres holen, weil das ist gut, das macht Spaß. Er ist quirlig.
Same thing. The SL75C accentuates the treble and bass much more than the SM57. Okay, so obviously the SL75C and SM57 do not sound the same. You heard that in the samples and the measurements show this as well. Now the question is, can we use EQ to make the SL7?
It's all around the world, just la 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 la. And everybody's singing la 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 la. And now the bells are ringing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh shit. Hey, what y'all call a 5-year-old with no friends?
You.
Take the bomb and destroy them. What's your bitch ass up, little nigga?
Make me. Back to being slave.
E eles ainda insistem em falar que eu sou feia sem maquiagem, né?
Posso até ter sido feia, mas eu dou o jeito aqui. To bleed.
In the JD Squared Notch Master, without the goat installed, what's going to happen is this piece of tubing is always going to want to take the path of least resistance, meaning the rolled end wants to physically touch the backstop. The problem lies if I want to notch it right here. Clamp it down tight, the piece of tubing is always going to want
सुल्तान, मैं यहाँ आपके साथ जंग लड़ने और शहीद होने आया हूँ। फर्जंद,
That has been on Mustangs since their inception back in the 60s. So you have the two cows here, which look really cool. Your vents are integrated very, very nicely. And then of course you have your glove compartment. It is damp, but not lined with felt. So be careful with things that may rattle around. B&O speakers in the front.
ممدود على الجهتين فمدوا الخط. هلا ممكن انت عم تكون عم تعمل كالكوليشن عم تغلط. هلا ممكن انت تاخذ another value، ممكن تاخذ 2 or minus 1. هلا 2 كافيين، بس اذا بدك عشان
Scameni me
svima se daš, a meni ne, sa svima se tucaš. Daj meni bre, ti si grupi kučka, kurva, drolja, fuksa, ona koja guta 100 tona kurca na dan. Jebali te gorski, Jova, Bokir, Koma, Čopi, Goran, hoću i ja. Pa šta, ako sam pričao kako znaš da popušiš, a?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable...
Miren lo que pasa. Parece un espíritu malvado. Todo lo mire abajo de la cama.
ആക്ടിങ് സൂപ്പർ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ, ഒറിജിനൽ ആക്ടിങ്.
നമസ്കാരം. കോവിഡ്-19 അൺലോക്ക് പ്രക്രിയ രാജ്യമെമ്പാടും ആരംഭിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു. അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ വീടുകളിൽ നിന്ന് അത്യാവശ്യമെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ പുറത്തു പോകാവൂ. ഫേസ് കവർ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മാസ്ക് ധരിക്കുമ്പോൾ
Te estoy dando oportunidad, te estoy oportunando como hombre para que no me abandones. Y te lo juro que vas a ser el mejor hombre si no te vas. El mejor hombre que tú vas a conocer en la vida. Y ha sido fiel.
Todo el apoyo mío.
Yo sé que tengo todo el apoyo, pero no me lo puedo llevar. Es que le dan bebida, los tigres le dan de todo.
Oye, ella no va a beber porque ella está...
Excuse. Told my girl I got a mic, she said I like it, it's cute. I told her I got this and a great many things out here in Syracuse. She said it's cold there, it's true. I got some family that way that's getting old there, it's true. One day I think I probably gotta even go there, it's true. I got so many different ways of...
तो फिर मैं भी इस मुआहदे पर कायम रहूंगा तुम्हारे सुल्तान के साथ. इस दौरान अनातोलिया में दाखिल करने के लिए मैं अपनी फौज तैयार करूंगा.
Things, everything fine. Then I can start to install this my chain in this down area. Okay, and then I install this my chain in this down area, and everything is nice in here up.
Okay, Barbie! No, this isn't even a real Barbie. You've got a real Barbie at home that Santa gave you a few weeks ago.
Santa got me a fat Barbie. I'm in a skinny Barbie.
Con lo cual, aparentemente, estaba diciendo que aquellos que ellos consideraban sus héroes, sus mártires, habían muerto en vano por una tontería. Digo aparentemente porque en realidad murieron no por no comer carne de cerdo.
Then you're going to go down, click General. In General, you're going to click here. The option is called Accessibility. Here, you're going to go down. The option is right there, is down. It's called Assistive Touch. As you can see, Assistive Touch is off. You're going to
Fast money coming slow, you better think quick. Rap game, so much fuck shit done. That's why this 45 in my truck fit trunks. Fuck a skateboard, I went and got a Wraith, boy. Catholic record labels, niggas getting raped, boy. Birdman's a priest, moans in his synagogue. Publishing is a...
他不能1000啊，1000，哎，最多可以到500。
哎，对对，那500，然后我们500啊！哎呦，这是就这样啊，必须要不同啊！这是你，不是我。
真的好累哦。
Gata, asta-i soarta muie garda, repet, asta-i soarta muie garda. E singur toată viața, doar luna rece-ți luminează soarta. Cu colindam noi noaptea pe strada ta. Da, ne saluta doar garda, da, ne saluta și gata.
Mostly clear with a low around 35. Sports is brought
치로가 약간 얇네요. 약간 얇아요. 그 밑에 밑둥이. 제가 느끼기엔 치로가 정말 빈약하게 살짝 얇아요.
이게 치로가 약간 좀 더 그냥 이렇게 뭐랄까 전체적으로 피지컬 상에서 약간 요렇게